1 lap to go for Speedy Reedy. He's 1 lap away. This kid wrecked a race car a year and a half ago. We didn't know if we'd ever get him back in one. And here he is.
Coming at it.
Gonna win his first one. Attaboy, Reedy!
There you go, Reid. Look at him waving.
He's getting out of the car, folks. He can hear you now. Big round of applause for Reid Halpin.
Interested, it's not a hard thing to get into. Reid Halpin, I think, has a couple of wins already this year. Oh, Reid's doing some donuts in the backstretch. As Reid does his victory lap, he's going to pull up to his father, who's going to...
All right, strap in for this one, folks, all right? Most of you sitting here tonight, I had a part in calling your first win. I've been doing this since 1991. So most of you that are here, I was part of the broadcast with Bob Finan and myself, or Deej and Raymond, on your first win. I left Riverhead Raceway to go racing in 2000. I won 2 championships with Frank Vigliarolo Jr. I won 2 modified championships with Donnie Leah. And I had the pleasure of spotting for the Tiger Tom Baldwin towards the end of his career. I won a lot of races. A lot. But May 27, 2023 was by far the coolest thing I've ever done in racing. And you can ask my broadcast partner, Deej Russell. I was just going back and forth in the press box. And there was 3 laps to go in the race, and I was saying he was coming to the white flag. And I just couldn't believe I was watching my son take down his first win after he had a really, really bad wreck at Waterford, and he was able to come back, and there were some dark days. We couldn't get him in that race car. But due to a lot of people helping him along the way, we got him back in the car, and here he was. He was going to win this thing, and I didn't even know how to handle it myself, because I've done so many first winners before, but I've never done this one. And in the closing laps, I was lost. If you listen to the broadcast, I was all over the place. But the one thing that sticks in my mind is that final call as he came out of turn 4. And I said it every time he won, the 4 times he won. Right, Pete Milano? Say it loud. Attaboy, Reedy! We present to you your 2023 Bandolero Bandit Champion, my son, Speedy Reid Halpin. Come on, buddy. Now, one sidebar story we'd like to tell you on this. 2 weeks after Reid won the championship at Riverhead, we got a call from INEX that he was the New York State champion. So we get ready, and we're going to go do the awards banquet in Charlotte and all this other stuff. And then they posted online all the state champions. Well, the one state champion that wasn't on there was Reid. So we called them and said, what happened? They told us, oh, he couldn't win the state championship by a technicality. He only ran 9 races instead of 10. So, as his parents, we had a plaque made up for him, and he's our New York State champion. All right, buddy, you ready to come over here and talk, or what? He wrote this speech himself, kinda.
Wait, I need you to hold this.
Yeah, I'll be holding you. Oops. Good job.
That's how you want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, pal.
Well, it's about time I'm up here. I would like to start by thanking Connie Partridge and Tom Gatz for giving us a place to race. I want to thank all the officials and track crew for always keeping an eye on us, and I want to say thank you to Mike, Cindy, and Chevy Romney for running the Bandolero division. We had a great season. I came a long way from 2 years ago to be standing in front of you here today. I could not have done it without the support of my family. I want to say thank you to my mom and dad for always supporting me and never giving up on me. I went through some really hard times after my wreck, and my parents were always there to keep pushing me forward. They always told me to try my best, and it sure paid off. Is he crying yet?
No, I'm not
Shocking. Well, that's shocking. I'd like to thank my brothers Gage and Dax for always cheering me on and liking my TikTok videos. I can't wait to race with the Dax Attack this season and show them the ropes. I also have to thank my grandma and papa. They never missed one of my races. My papa was the one who actually started calling me Speedy Reedy when I was little. I guess that one stuck, right, Papa? I have to thank the rest of my family. Uncle Michael, Tracy, Uncle Brad, Aunt Laura, Kendall, Chase, Layton, Uncle Timmy, Aunt Kelly, Connor, Kyle, Melissa, and Delilah. I love having all you at the racetrack when I race. Thank you to all my fellow competitors. I think we all have grown and had a great time racing together. I can't wait for more pit area dances in 2024. We couldn't do this without this support from all of our sponsors. Sit tight, folks. This may take a minute. Thank you to Equitable Advisors, Uncle Woody, Anthony Ferrante and Company, Tony Ferrante Jr., the Peterson family from Checker One Manufacturing, Nick and Daniel's Auto Clinic, MSM Elite Motorsports, Mark Mina. Congrats on your championship as well. Dennis from Mobile Speed, Dave Sapienza Racing, East West Management Group, Brian Slaga, Baldwin Automotive and Tommy Baldwin Racing, Steve Park Properties, Florida Connection, Vanetta Strong, Greg Narducci, the All-Star Cafe, Russell Goodell from Goody Racing, Hot Works, Aunt Laura, Frank Figueroa Jr., Mike Van Houten Trucking, A&D Auto Body, Julie Vitrano Realty, Auntie Erin and Uncle Daniel, Natural Design, Tilly Salamito, Angus Cleaners, Freddie Kraft from Couch Racer, Huntington Honda, Donnie Leah, Johnny and Tammy Morgan, Ray Stalls and Brianna from the 47 Legend Car, Krantz Motorsports, and last but not least, MC11 Performance, Mike, Cindy, and Chevy Romney. I actually need to ask Chevy to come up here because I could not have won this championship without him. I just want to say thank you for helping me overcome my fears and pushing me to be the best. You have always taught me so much and made me the best race car driver I can be. I look up to you more than you know, and I can't wait to see what 2024 has in store for us. Okay, I'm finally done. Thank you, everybody. Now let's party!
See, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. No, I'm not crying. Congratulations one more time, Speedy Reid Halpin.